Hi there, my name is Hans and I work at the Data Protection Office. And in less than 4 minutes, I'm going to guide you through the basic principles of GDPR. It's a journey and I'm going to ask you to use your imagination and imagine that your company is like a bus with passengers that you want to bring safely to a destination. And we're going to do that in 3 stages. First of all, we want to get as many people on the bus as possible. We want to bring them safely during our journey towards where we want them to be. And upon arrival, probably some people will leave the bus and others will stay on the bus. So let's focus on stage number 1. Your company is the bus, so you're the controller. You decide on the destination, you decide on who you want to have on board and what data you will need to get your passengers safely to that destination. And you're going to attract data subjects, both prospects, customers, and staff members to get them on board. Now that's the first area where GDPR will impact your activities. Your website, your inbound and outbound activities, tracking, etc., profiling will need your attention and a checklist. And then is the moment to get people on board. How transparent are you on what you tell your people? Do you know what data you can use? Do you know when you need consent? And many other questions will need an answer over here. Not forgetting that GDPR will give new rights to our data subjects and we have to be ready to meet with these demands. While we're preparing the journey, we're also going to investigate our processors, the subcontractors to whom we are going to maybe confide data. So we're ready to leave. We have our people on the bus. We also have passengers already on the bus. And the question is, who is already on the bus? Who just is on the bus? Who arrived on the bus? What data do we have? Where is it stored? And how are we processing it? So there's a stage of discovering this, of managing it, protecting it, and reporting about it. So it's interesting to keep a data processing register, document what happens inside and outside the bus and who does what, when and why. Now during the journey, data will also be leaving the bus and hopefully as much as possible in a controlled way. And again, this is processing. So you will need to motivate which of the 6 grounds you use during that processing. And if data would leave the bus in an uncontrolled way, then please be aware that you have to report this 70 hours upon discovery. Now it's all interconnected, and during the more in-depth approach of this journey, we highlight the connections and the to-dos. Now upon arrival, some people will stay on the bus, other people will leave the bus. So do you have a decent retention policy on what you do with data of people leaving the bus? What can you do with people who stay on the bus? Do you need to renew stuff or can you just go on? And do you have an archiving policy? Now these are only a few questions regarding the GDPR journey. During my workshops, I enter in detail and I let you do the work. But if you have no time to assist in my workshops, feel free to contact me for some personalized guidance in the journey towards GDPR compliancy destination. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye.